Hello, Seven Witty Fangirls. I know this basically disqualifies me from, like, life, but I haven't watched the Reichenbach Fall yet, and I feel awful about it, and all I want to do is go home right now and watch the Reichenbach Fall. That's, like, all I want in my life. Just saying. Unfortunately, I can't because I've been really busy lately. I'm in the pit for a student production of Sweeney Todd, which is going to be amazing, but we have so many rehearsals. On Saturday, we were in the pit for 9 hours. Press night was yesterday, and tonight I have a different rehearsal, and then the show's run starts tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's Thursday. It does start tomorrow. I have an audition on Friday, so maybe I'll get to watch it this weekend. That would be really nice. And I'm recording this video, hopefully, in 15 minutes in a practice room while I eat my takeout dinner. Because, health is important, and it's important to eat home-cooked meals when you're busy. This does not taste like health food. However, since my last video was 15 minutes long, I guess I can make a short video this time to make up for it. Sorry about that. So I'll talk about two things. First, the Hounds of Baskerville, which I did manage to watch almost a week late, and Sweeney Todd, because that's what I know right now. And although it's not really a fandom per se, it is definitely a fictional narrative, which you should know about if you don't. The Hounds of Baskerville. The Hounds of Baskerville. I loved it. I thought it was way, way better than A Scandal in Belgravia, to be honest. And I think my favorite moment was the I only have one moment, because that's so true, and it just encompasses the relationship perfectly, and I thought it was great. So yeah, that's actually really all I have to say about it, because I'm really bad at remembering plots. So, like, I'll read a book and I'll have forgotten what happened at the beginning by the time I get to the end. So, I can't remember any more specifics. Like, I remember specific moments which were good, which is why I do these things in I like this moment. So yeah, I like that moment, and I really like the fact that it involved Sherlock starting to question his own mind, because that's not something that we've seen before, and it's definitely something that everyone kind of does. And so seeing him doing that was definitely humanizing to a degree, which is basically what this whole series is doing with the character. So that was awesome. And I like Lestrade. Lestrade? Lestrade, oh, it's English. Lestrade. I like Lestrade a lot. That tanned, hilarious, having fun version of Lestrade was good. Also, the fact that Sherlock experimented on John just struck me as so true to the character, and in an episode where they started veering away from, like, what you identify as Sherlock Holmes, you know, as in he started questioning what was going on in his own mind, which is not something we identify with the character, but it's definitely a way that the character can go. But I think it was really appropriate that we be reminded that, like, he's, you know, kind of weird. Like, I think in the very first Sherlock Holmes story, in Study in Scarlet, oh god, what's his name? No. You know, the guy who introduces them, says that he would gladly slip his roommate, you know, a sample of the newest chemical, whatever. But to be fair, he would do it himself as well. And so I think I think it was probably a nod to that line, actually, because Sherlock does that all the time. It'll make really oblique little references that I just love them so much. Sweeney Todd. I'm in the pit for Sweeney Todd, and basically I just want to convince anyone who may be watching this video that you should see Sweeney Todd, and not just the Johnny Depp movie version, because the real version is a lot more. Just more. Frightening, like, genuinely frightening, like, seriously, oh my god, do not look at the stage, I don't want to know what's happening, kind of frightening. And, very disturbing, definitely 18A. I don't know if you're familiar with the show. I'm referring to the fact that our production is doing The Judge's Joanna, and that is the one song which is, like, entirely in my line of vision, because it's taking place, like, on that side of the stage, and I'm on the other side of the pit, so I can see him every time. I can see everything. I can see everything. And I don't necessarily want to see that song more than once in my life. Once is enough. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on my music for the entire run of the show, because I have watched that scene once. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it! If you're wondering what I'm talking about, you should definitely search Judge's Joanna on YouTube. if you are so inclined, which you might not be. I know I'm not. Yeah, everyone go find a version of Sweeney Todd that is not the Johnny Depp version, because it's amazing. Sondheim is a genius. It's incredible. So, you should watch that, and with that, I am out, because I need to go do all the things. Do all the things.